to look for the things that become me more than what I have never found in myself. And this is what I am today. If I'm going to get back to tell yourself about myself before, I was nobody. In my elementary days, my high school days, and when I was ready college, I was nobody. Because I just declared that I am nobody. But during the time when I searched for that thing that I could not find in myself, that made me what I am today, it mattered most because of that Declaration of Independence of Dr. Jose Rizal, that nobody can be a slave if he minds to be free. So I cried out freedom from my yesterday, and I became like what I am today, moving forward to become somebody else tomorrow. I am not losing my significance, even if I'm already retired, because this is the beginning of my chapter to shine as the beacon of the future. That's why during my years, when I was still working, I started as an operator, sharing a bit of my experience about where I was and where I came from. I was cleaning the canals, weeding away the branches of that big institution. But I cried out loud during the time when I was doing these things, I shall never become like what I am today. For tomorrow I shall become somebody who is telling me to do these things that I am doing today. Isn't it a great stand for you to go outside of the box, to cross the borders and conquer a new frontier undertaking to make a better world for you to live? And I found it as evidence from a wise. I became supervisor, became a senior manager. I was assigned in the operation, and Pasar during the time was still struck by tumultuous upheavals of international relations. Strike here, strike there. Almost after 2 years, we were pushed to the brink of economic collapse. But then the government institution sold it out to a private institution called Glencore, an international trading company. That finally got myself transferred from the operations after 18 years of service to industrial relations to pave the way for industrial peace. And during my time when I was transferred to the industrial relations to serve as senior manager for industrial peace, strikes stopped. The militant union disappeared, and they changed it with a union that is friendly to the management until my retirement. For 20 years, 20 long years, never had a strike. Because I was looking and reinventing myself, looking for the things that will shine much better than where I started from. And every day, every month, every year, we got awards from the Department of Labor and other award-winning bodies and in the national front because of the innovation that started from myself. Without reinventing myself, ladies and gentlemen, nothing can be found in the future because I am buried alive yesterday. That's why I'm telling and engendering all of you to rediscover yourself. Look for the giant that is living in yourself. Because if you can find this giant will toss you up to the zenith of your dreams. If you can feel the beating of my heart for glory in the future, just like what he said, the blueprint for the future is what we are doing now. And make that one true to your hearts. Because if it is only in your mind, there will come a time of forgetfulness without the passionate heart driving your spirit. For where your thoughts are in focus usually is the end point of the goal. For only those who can think of being there can really be. And being focused in your dreams gets you to the goal and close the door of wrong options in life. As what I said, I never was before that I am today. Only because it mattered to me to change the beating of my heart towards the glory of my dreams, the beacon of the future. Forgive me for getting myself to this scribbled guide of mine as I wrote down this one when I came over here, so that I will not get lost in the road to where I am going, to make a very good inspiration for all the great leaders of tomorrow's world. So, because I have already seen something that I have not seen before in myself, I try to generate a lot more effort to reach out for more and look for more that I haven't seen in myself. So I found my strength to rise above myself and become more than what I was before. So here I am today. For what I can give if I do not have, what I do not have. So you really have to be more than what you are. So that you can define yourself to what you can ever be. Remember that only those who are high above can see what lies below where they came from. And a vision that is so clear where they're going. So rise above yourself so that you will know who you really are and what you can really be. I am supposed to have some lessons of life. Let's talk about, allow me, please don't get bored, because this is the storybook of my life. As what Engineer Kyle said, I am also a book writer. I never knew how to write before, but it just came to me. I started writing a book that made me another difference. And this is the book. Now, I have two books here. If you are listening carefully, this book is going to become to you the white knight of my beginning. My classmates who were magna cum laude and summa cum laude before are asking me, what happened to you that became like what you are today, so far away, like the stars of the night? You can become like what I am, and even more than what I am. True to my words, yes. Believe it, and you will have it. There is a magical touch in faith and belief. Remember that nothing can exist from without the mind. If your mind will think that that is not there, it will not be there. But if you are going to start exploring what is not there, possibilities will jump up and realities will be found. I said in here, do not ignore the hunger of an inquisitive mind, so that you may search and give the answers to the truth that is being endeavored by the earnest, and give justice to the poor soul that is living in the cell of innocence. So educate yourself some more. Drive yourself crazy, looking for the solutions of life. Like you students right now, do not think that you are students. Think that you are engineers. And you will become one. Because if you're going to think as students, you will be students forever. But however, aside from thinking that you are engineers, you think that you are leaders. Because you said here, which is, I am pretty much interested of the blueprint for the future starting today, you will become the beacon of tomorrow. What is this? This is all about leadership, ladies and gentlemen, that you need to embed in yourself and be serious about it. And there is going to be a magical touch in your lives that will make you move mountains to the flatlands. Do you know that you have Mount Everest of your life? In your lives. I climbed my Mount Everest of my life. When I reached at the summit, I was in exhilaration to see the world. But aside from the victory of this climb that I've made in my life, the chance for me to grow, the chance for me to become like what I am today, I saw a lot of Mount Everest to climb. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I am still looking for my significance that I have not found in myself yet. In the Mount Everest that I will consequently climb to make a difference. You know, let's get ourselves to the vision. Do we really have a vision? As we are now students, okay, to become an engineer. Aside from becoming an engineer, okay, sir, that's what you have said, to become a leader. Aside from become a leader, do you have that vision? So you look for this vision, because this is the summit of your climb. As what I have said, we have the responsibility, great responsibility to make a better world. So if you are a graduate of industrial engineering course, you ask yourself, how can I contribute to a better world? Which I asked last time when I was so cute to start my world in Pasar. But I challenged myself. I climbed the height that I had never climbed before and made myself way up to the top up to this moment in time. I am still climbing all the rest of my Mount Everest that I saw. Remember, the flight path to our vision is the passionate change that begins from our hearts. Without the change in your hearts, nothing will happen to your future. You will just go broke, punch drunk, as you grow in the dark side of life. You will just become an ordinary citizen of the Republic. When I started writing this book, I had lots of followers worldwide, and they are increasing in numbers. But I never thought myself being such, getting known to the world. Why? Because I challenged myself. Now I'm exploring something else. The miners goes down to mine the gold, silver. I mine in the outer space the food for thought survive. That guides me. But we need the core values to get ourselves there. Remember our core values answers our behavior because of the need deep inside ourselves and outside. If you have the core values like the core values of PIT, embed one in yourself, and you will get yourself to the vision, because these core values will make you achieve your goals, ride out with your mission, and get yourself to the vision that you have committed to be. Ladies and gentlemen, last time, at the beginning of my speech, I said, I have never seen something in me that I never know, until I started to look for this that I have found in me more than what I never know. Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen something in you that I do not know what it is. Please look for it, and you will find the difference between you today and the future. Thank you very much. Can I please call somebody who is brave enough to go to the future with me? Come over here. Are you the one?
Yes, no, sir.
Really?
Yes, no, sir.
Let me ask you one question. What do I mean by what I said? I have never seen something in me that I do not know.
There is more. There are more things that we don't know about us. We need to know more and more and more about ourselves.
My, oh my. Do you know my spirit?
This is not yet. Thank you so much, sir.
Can I have a lady? One lady who is brave enough to become the beauty queen of tomorrow. The beauty queen of leadership. Come on.
Kami advocate.
One more. It's okay for you. I just have to ask one question. I want a brave one. Come on, don't concentrate. Don't think twice when you place your best foot forward to challenge the future. Don't tell me that you are training yourself
Bati mo
to
ka
become
tinuyo.
mature.
Kanang tinuyo bati lagi.
Don't tell me that you are training yourself to become nobody. We are are here in PIT, great institution, as a springboard for our success tomorrow, which is the beacon of interest of the future. We need to deliver our significance, but we need to have a brave heart to do that. Please don't underestimate yourselves. Wow. Ma'am, I love you for being here. But let me ask you, why are you here?
I am here because I do believe in myself that I have the courage to face all the IE. And as you said earlier, sir, that we IEs should act as a leader. And that's what I have.
Good. Her answer is even far beautiful than she is expressing in her face.